Welcome to Wednesday. Today we're here with Emil, chiropractor, the best chiropractor in Aarhus, I've heard. We've just had our respective summer breaks, and I just listed the things that I feel is we can optimize on my body. Some stuff that is not quite an injury yet, but might turn into it, and we then just want to take care of it in good time, so we can be ready for a season in about 1 month's time. So, it should be good. Excited to see what we can do.
Altså, jeg skulle lige lov til at placere bare lidt aktivt, hvad du selv meget til at bevæge, ikke? Ja.
That's the clinic that I'm now, or Emil owns that clinic that I'm now cooperating with. Really good session today. Got some work done on my neck, which has been annoying me for a bit, and then a bit of my ankles. But I think we got the hang of it now. Obviously, it's not something that just settles, but hopefully it helps me in the training. So now I'm heading for some sprinting. Okay. Just made it to the track of Aarhus with the capacity of 20,000, but I've rarely seen it full, and especially not at track meets. That's unfortunate, but this is where I do some of my sprint training in addition to Viby track, the track of Viby. And today what I'm doing is sort of a boring session. It's just really simple. It's 8 times 30 meters top speed, working on moving the body as fast as possible, and then doing some standing long jump and some calf jumps, I guess you can say, afterwards. So just a session that's all about carrying speed, being explosive, and yeah, not the longest. Doing some exercises at the start to activate my booty, which is what we have figured. I told that in the video 2 weeks ago. Activating the booty to make the long stride next to the sled, and thereby hopefully gain a big advantage in the start this season. So some dynamic stretching, some ass activation, coordination, sprints, standing long jumps, and that's it for today. Okay, so that was it for warm-up. I have placed my iPad right there, if you can tell, so that I can see what I'm doing in these 30 meters. Now, I wanted to talk briefly about the fact that I'm running the first two in normal running shoes and long pants, and that is simply because when we warm up in the cold in the winter, we also have to be able to run fast, even though we're still wearing a bit of clothes, and that's why I'm not just taking my spikes on sofort, immediately, and shorts, because that would just obviously make me run faster, but this will make me get used to needing to be able to run fast before I hit the ice with the sled, for instance. So it's not really a warm-up, but it's still a warm-up, but I still run fast. So that's the whole idea behind me running in long pants and normal running shoes, to those of you who are wondering. But yeah, first of 8 is now happening. Okay, so that was the first 2 of the 30s done, and I just, sat down, took a break, and then, I'm not really feeling training today, and I guess that's also important to talk about, that sometimes as a professional or semi-professional, or even just, as a hobby, training can be boring and tough mentally to overcome. But for me, at the end of the day, if I can't bring results in the track, I'm not able to tell a good story about, doing skeleton and coming from Denmark and defying the odds, I guess you can say. And while I was sitting here and thinking about that, my sister just rocked up to the training. To the track and then thereby to the training. And what I also was thinking about, that these videos might getting a bit boring for you guys, because this is the camera right there, just standing there. I run past it, go back, push or click, stop recording. But now Nana is here and she has nothing to do except for just chilling, and then she can maybe spice these recordings up just a slight bit. That'd be really good. Alright, so that is it for this Wednesday session. Turned out to be a bit of a long session, but that is mainly because I just, you know, in the middle part of the session, I just didn't really feel like training. And important to acknowledge that your body is feeling that, but then sort of, I don't know, it's a cliche to remember why you're doing your sport, but just really feel like what can motivate you to do training today if you need to do training. If you not feel like training and your body hurts and you are in danger of getting an injury, I would recommend, or in that case I would personally probably reschedule my plan or just quit training that day. And then shout out to my sister who's sitting here eating her lunch before going back to school. She stopped by and filmed and recorded some stuff for this video and made it much more interesting. It's really good. I think we'll be together again in the session on Saturday, so that video, which will then drop a few weeks after this, should be good. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.